Hey, what's up you guys? This is Rob from Gay Guy Plays, and today that cold shoulder has never looked this hot when we get dressed to kill with the Winter Solstice Bundle. Now, last year brought us the Winter Accessories Bundle, which came with a syandana, a sigil, skins for Frost, Mirage, and the Galaxion, as well as a couple patterns and colors for our companions. And to be honest with you, I wasn't super fond of anything except for the Nart Deer Kubrow pattern and a couple of those colors. As you guys probably remember from my Day of the Dead skin review, I tend to find a lot of the holiday stuff kind of cheesy looking. However, this year's Solstice Bundle is absolutely amazing. This time around we've got Celtic inspired skins for Titania, the Heliocor, an armor set, and a syandana that follow that same theme, as well as new patterns and colors for both Kubrows and Kavats. So let's jump right in with Titania's Solstice skin. I'm actually pretty in love with it. Aside from the Celtic patterning, it actually features two different metallic finishes, with both its accent and tertiary tones mixing brushed and high shine textures. The only thing that I'm not super fond of is the fact that its tertiary governs both a brushed metallic and one of the more plasticky looking textures, which depending on the color you use on it can actually appear to be two completely different tones due to each segment's reflectivity. As for the patterning itself, admittedly it looks like a very well done Immortal skin. To me it's just the teensiest bit too busy, but I'll take the L for the holidays. Now the last thing I do have to mention is the energy. I absolutely love its placement. The lining is very Tron inspired, and if you bust out the neons, you can make it look almost incandescent. Now with that said, let's get dressed. Alrighty, now in addition to Titania, we've also got a skin for the Heliocor and the Solstice version of the Dendra armor set in Celtic syandana. Admittedly, this is my favorite version of the Dendra. I love having multiple metallics to layer, energy placement looks great, and if patterning is a bit too busy for you, you can actually match the secondary to the primary to make it almost disappear. A lot of the same could be said about the Celtic syandana. My only current gripe with it is the fact that its accent tone not only governs the metallic bit by the neck, but it also dictates the color of the largest part of the syandana, which can definitely feel a bit limiting. I still think it's gorgeous though. The Celtic is one of the few oversized syandanas that I actually think looks really good. As for the Heliocor, the energy effects are awesome and not like blatant cheesy snowflakes or anything like that. Also, if you look closely, its metallics are ombreed together at the top of the hammer. They definitely did a great job with this one. Last but definitely not least are the patterns and colors for your Kubrows and Kavats. The Kavat one is mind-blowing and makes it very difficult for me to choose between this and an armor set because the pattern looks so cool. But the Kubrow version on the other hand, this one is a bit less than stellar. The fur really takes away from the crisp lines and makes it look a bit messy. However, included in the bundles are 4 new colors. Now, I'm not sure if it's a bug, but when you take a look at Bombard White, don't be fooled by the swatch because it's tied for being one of the brightest whites we have, being a cool version of the slightly pinker Lotus White, and basically a dead-on dupe of Nova White, making a bit of a waste if you've already got that one. Wukong Blue is a bright electric blue, while Lynx Blue is this vivid teal. As for Manic Black, it is the darkest, richest black that we currently have, and it's fucking glorious. Keeping in trend with the companions, there's actually another holiday jean masking kit for the Kavats with another set of exclusive colors, which is sold separately from the bundle for 40 plat and is only available for a limited time. Now, the Argyle skin itself, I'm not very fond of. It's weird, it's got lotus petals, moons, and stripes with diamonds in them. Now, I know what Argyle looks like, and that's definitely not it. However, it does have some awesome colors. The Sandstorm Brown is a lot softer and paler than it shows up in the swatch. Atlas Red is this awesome muted burnt orange. Asteroid Brown also looks nothing like the swatch and is actually a gorgeous soft gold. Cleaver Green is a muted sage which, surprise surprise, let's say it all together this time, looks nothing like its swatch. Now, before I close this out, there is a Solstice Glyph pack that is also available for 65 plat. To be honest with you, I only picked it up because it is a limited time item and I get a bit OCD with collecting everything. Otherwise, I don't really need it. However, while we are on the subject of glyphs, if you are trying to figure out exactly how to get mine, I am currently doing giveaways for them on my Advent videos. So be sure you subscribe to my second channel, Rob Offline, to catch those when they go up. So all in all, I am quite impressed with this year's bundle as I definitely feel like it's much higher quality than last year's, with the only one real miss being the Kubrow pattern. Also know that if you're only looking for specific items, you can search them up individually by typing in either the word winter or solstice. The prices range from 40 to 100 plat, while the bundle sits at 350, so feel free to take your pick. Regardless whether you're itching to get your hands on the big package, or this year you choose to wear nothing at all, get ready because No to Weho is coming very soon. So thank you all for watching this episode of Dressed to Kill. If you're looking for some exclusive gifts and maybe a few sneaky giveaways, be sure to subscribe to my second channel and catch the advent. However, if you're looking for a Dressed to Kill on last year's bundles, I've got that too. Now, don't forget to do all the things that I asked you to do at the end of every one of these, and as always, stay drop dead gorgeous.